y'all, Sai here! I have a whole bunch of long pieces of other people's scraps that I've been given, so I'm going to use them to make a larger cross. I used some thick oak pieces for the center cross, and then cut a bunch of other pieces at a 45-degree angle. I laid it all out, then checked for squareness and started gluing it all up. I am using Titebond Quick and Thick glue for this. Also, shaking a little bit of salt on the glue to keep the pieces from drifting while the glue sets up. Once it was dry, I used a larger framing square so I could mark where to cut the outside edges, making it as rectangular as possible. Then I cut it to shape on the bandsaw. I used cedar to make a frame with mitered corners and glued them into place. Once that glue was all set up, I was ready to add a verse to the back. The entire cross was a bit too wide for the laser, but not wide enough for the laser to sit on top of it, so I propped up each corner with some blocks. Now the laser could sit up high enough to put a verse on the back. The verse I picked is John 14:6, and it says, "Jesus said to him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me." And to me, those are some pretty straightforward words. Then I lasered a modified logo that also has my email added to it, just in case someone wants to ask me about that verse. And when I was done, I took it out and I was liking it. Alright, I'm doing this outside because it's chilly in the shop. And it's nice and warm out here. So I actually have a bunch of stuff that I want to put finish on. I'm going to start with my big cross. I used Old Master's Polygel and wiped it on and then wiped it off, using a toothbrush to get into the nooks and crannies. It made the colors really jump out. And I also put a coat of it on the back. After that was dry, I added a hanging wire with a few screws. So the cross is all done! Yay! And I've made a big cross like this before, and I've made my little crosses, and I know I've made videos of those, but I just thought I'd bring you along what I was doing this week in the shop. Yeah. So thanks for joining me, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Bye!